lovely story with that incident in 2008 again. In the discourse, Swami tells that this boy Satyajit also has seen Mother Ishwarama, and I'll tell what happened, right? What exactly, and I'll walk you through that beautiful walk. Stay with me. As I walk down the memory lanes, come with me, dear children, as I take you inside Yajur Mandir and you know and show you what happened that day. So this was sometime in June 2008. We had just come back from Vrindavan, and it was a very very hot June afternoon, end June, right? Just a few days before Guru Purnima, we had come in 2008. Uh, Swami was already in a wheelchair by then, and he wanted a lot of support. So we came in 2008. We came to in June 2008. We came to Yajur Mandir. No, as we came to Prashanti Nilayam, there was Aarti and all that Swagatam songs that children sang, and Swami was welcomed. But Swami was already tired. He was, because it was a long journey, and Swami had become, and it was very hot. Swami had become very, physically he was becoming a bit tired. And so, we requested Swami, please don't get down in Mandir. We will directly go to Yajur Mandir. So from the car, Swami took Aarti. Right inside the car, Swami told the Pujari to come and give Aarti. So Pujari gave Aarti, and then Swami said, take the car to Yajur Mandir. So we took the car to Yajur Mandir. I took the chair out. That Toyota chair was there. No, so I took the chair out, and then I told Swami. I took Swami to the dining hall and made Swami sit, because it was nearly 2-3 months that we had stayed out of Prashant in Yajur Mandir. Swami's room was locked up there. So I said, Swami, please have some tiffin, Swami, and bring some buttermilk or something the cooks will give. I'll very quickly go and clean the room and come. So I immediately ran up. I still remember from the western sky, the sun was coming. It was afternoon, late afternoon, about 3:30 or something. And the sun was coming from that stupa side. Between Yajur Mandir, on the other side is stupa, is on the western side. Sun was coming very, very strongly. I immediately went on, switched on the AC, put the curtains, changed all the bed sheets, did a very quick vacuuming of the house, of the room, and then ran back. Within 15 minutes, I ran back and said, Swami, room is ready, Swami, we can go up. So Swami told, okay, take me. So then I took the lift, took Swami's chair into the lift. We went up, and as soon as I entered Swami, the room had entered the room. The room had relatively cooled down, but still it was hot. And I said, Swami, would you want to rest for some time? Then Swami will, no. Then I slowly helped Swami to lay down, and Swami lay down on the bed. And he said, do one thing. You tell in the mandir that Swami will not come for bhajans today. You tell them to do the bhajans for half an hour and give aarti. I said, Swami, I will tell that, Swami. And then Swami lay down for resting. And I was also extremely tired. I made the phone call. I called Brother Ramakrishna and said that Swami said that you should give aarti. Whenever bhajan gets over, give aarti. Don't wait for Swami. And then I also put my mat, and then I had a small mat, and then I put the mat down, and then I slept. I also lay down to rest my back. Just next to Swami was sleeping on the bed. I was sleeping down on the floor next to it. And within few minutes, I fell asleep. Right, I fell into a deep sleep. Right, and in the dream, in the sleep, I saw the same setting. The Swami sleeping on the bed. The sunlight coming strongly from the window, the bright window, and the sunlight coming through it, through the light, through the light curtains that were there. Sunlight coming, the same scene, everything. But only thing different was that Mother Ishwaramma was standing at the feet. Right, and in the dream, I was hearing Mother Ishwaramma and Swami talking to each other, and they were talking to each other. And Mother Ishwaramma was asking Swami how is it, and Mother Swami telling that Anta Bounty, there are all my devotees are good. They are all taking care of me. Look at this boy; he's also taking good care of me. And Mother telling that yes, Swami, I have been seeing, and this and that. So a very nice, beautiful conversation happening between Mother Ishwaramma and Swami. And I it was a dream for me, right? It was a dream. And I opened my eyes. I was feeling very happy, that I had a beautiful dream. I had a darshan of Mother Eswaramma, wearing a yellow sari and a green blouse, and with that bottu, and it was such a beautiful experience. And I just opened my eyes, and I was laying on my pillow, and just enjoying that dream. And I just looked up towards Swami. Swami had already turned this side, and he's looking at me with intensity, right? And I just looked up, and Swami said, "Chusava, chusava, chusava." He said, "No." He told, "Did you see? Did you see? Did you see?" I jumped out of bed, because I thought it was a dream, right? And here is Swami asking me, "Did you see? Did you see? Did you see?" I got up, I held Swami's hand and said that, "Swami, I had mother's darshan." And I was explaining the whole thing. Swami, she was wearing this, that, and all those things. I told this, oh no, Swami said that, I still remember that so beautifully. Pacha chira, pacha ravaki veskoni vachindi. Right? And, pacha is a, in Telugu, pacha means also both yellow and green. I told late Swami, I saw yellow sari and green blouse. లేరా తెలుగులో ఇద్దరికి రెండింటికి పచ్చ అంటారు. ఒకటి ఆకుపచ్చ, ఒక పసుపు పచ్చ. One is the leaf green, other is called the leaf green. The leaf green is ఆకుపచ్చ, other is turmeric pacha. That means yellow color. So turmeric sari and a leaf green blouse. He described the exact thing, and then he narrate, and he told the whole conversation that I had seen in my dream, right? And it was such a beautiful experience for me, dear brothers and sisters, my dear children, that that was that experience that Swami gave me, that helped me so much in after 2011, right? When Swami was no more with us physically, this dream came back so strongly to me, telling that Mother Eswaramma, after physically passing away in 1972, was still with Swami in 2008, because he loved her son. Right? If Mother Ishwaramma can have so much of love for Swami, just imagine how much love the Divine Mother has for all of us. How much more care, how much more energy, with how much more love would Bhagwan be watching over us? So when you close your eyes, dear brothers and sisters, dear children, always know that Swami is watching over us. Swami is there to protect us, guide us, love us, shower us with every grace that we require for our spiritual growth. Let that be our understanding of that divine love that the mother has for Swami, and that Swami as a mother has for us.